I didn't expect this deck to be so consistent, but I decided to make some changes to make it even more consistent. I do like having two big bang shots, and three masks was probably too much, but half shot definitely fits in really well. And then magical arm shield, it did get off like one huge play, but it's just a little too situational, especially with all the Sergeant Electros running around. So, these are the two duels we left off with. And then I won 5 more. So, I'll show you guys some replays. Got that big Shield Gardna prismatic. Got it from actually I picked it during the world qualifiers for my UR reward. Alright, so that's a hand I like to see. Amazoness Swordswoman plus 2 Massive Morphs. And then I even got a defensive option if he puts me into defense mode. And then half shit does it even better. So he's like, oh, I know what's going on. But all I have to do is just massive morph him twice and then it's lethal. Then I'm like, alright, it's the damage step. I'll just chain this too. Poor guy. Nothing. Well, I guess he could have tried stopping the attack with like Spear Karibo or Econ, but like that would have, he would have had to do it preemptively, and he probably didn't think I had game right there. And then if he did use like Spear Karibo or something, I'd be able to keep my guy alive for at least one more turn with half shot. So half shot's pretty good. Magical arm shield would have been pretty good there too though. So my starting hand looks pretty bad, but all it takes is like one card to make it better. And then I get that one card. I suppose there's Reflective Slime. He would have been pretty good. So I'm like, alright. I'm gonna start massive morphing his dude up. Of course I don't want it to just die early. So 3200 Doomdog, that's pretty good. And he gave up at that point, I guess. He was done for. So like I was a little worried about like stally decks being able to possibly stall me out, but it seems like it works out pretty well still. Just get their monster face up and then you can start massive morphing them and you'll probably win at that point. And then being in defense mode is just like some free damage for you. Because your monster doesn't get destroyed. I believe I slow play it here. I'd rather not have him get a bunch of Geminis into the grave. Here's Big Shield Gardna paying off. And then if I equip him with a mask, he's gonna have to flip that face down monster if he wants to get over it. And he just randomly tributes. I guess it kinda makes sense, maybe. I don't know. He got my reflective slime. I was a little sad about that, since that's the first time I got to use him. And he rolled a 2, so he quit. He probably didn't have any win condition at that point, so I don't blame him. He would just die next turn from lava golem. Another Exodia deck. And he gets the natural drawn parasite. It just happens so often. It's crazy because like this ability used to shuffle in 3, but this guy also has the Exodia cards in his deck, so it's even more. Here, like, letting him kill off the parasite isn't a big deal. I just sort of felt like forcing him. Like, letting Kotetsu doesn't really matter either, because he's obviously not going for, like, a life point win. There, I'm just, like, locking him down from having any options. Or at least trying to. So he decides that killing it with Crystal Seer is the best option. So it's pretty hilarious. And then Windstorm is actually the perfect card for here. And then he even has provisions to like, survive the mask. Here I wouldn't have died, but I just felt like denying him even more like I had been the whole match. Like, almost all of those defensive cards they used were pretty unnecessary. But he's probably like, what the heck? 3 Sphere Karibo? And now a half shut? He was probably upset about it. Alright, this is probably my favorite duel out of them. So right away I equip him with Big Bang Shot. I'm like, alright, let's make this dude just insanely powerful already. And he's not allowed to attack directly. So he either takes massive damage with his big monster, or he like doesn't attack with it at all. So with his Electro Mask, he can't do much. He still has no way to attack. So his newest monster was able to, but now that's locked down. So the only thing he can attack with will kill him. And of course Mask is doing a lot to him. And then here he gives up. It made it perfectly 4,050. So like even if he was full life, he would just die. Maybe he thought the damage would be dealt to both of us, but like almost no one uses reflective damage, so most people don't know how it works. Yeah, that's all for now.